We will sail on the guns of the foe and still get ready. Airborne from skies of blue, ready to go. We're coming through. We jump and take you.
And today on Have a Knife Day, we're talking about Bowie knives. Bowie knife, long glittering steel. That's right. And the reason why I'm bringing up Bowie knives is because last year in April, I went to the inaugural James Black Bowie Heritage Festival in Washington, Arkansas. I was reading a magazine and I saw a little advertisement, and it was about this, and I'm like, well, I love Bowie knives, and I did some research, and I was reading about James Black and his part in the history of the Jim Bowie legend, and I'm like, I want to go. So I made the arrangements, flew all the way from Southern California to Texarkana. That's right, drove myself north, and I went to Washington, Arkansas. And Washington, Arkansas is the home of James Black, and he made a Bowie knife for Jim Bowie. That's right. A lot of fantastic history there. They have a historic downtown courthouse. Now, Knife Magazine had a display of original James Black Bowie knives, and wow, talk about history. It was a fantastic thing. Now, I could put links in the descriptions because I did videos, and I invite you to go and check those out. I got to meet a couple of Fortune Fire judges, Jane Nielsen and Doug Marcaida, who just happened to be a Air Force veteran. And talk about a couple of nice, gracious guys. I really appreciated them taking the time to talk to me. Now, the things that they had there, besides the historic display in the second floor of the courthouse, was a cutting competition. They have a James Black blacksmithing school there, Bladesmith, and they were having displays. They also had the cadre and some of the soldiers from the Bowie Brigade, which is a National Guard unit, if I'm not mistaken, have a video. I'll put links in the descriptions, of course. And wow, they had Jerry Fisk there. He's a really well-known handmade bladesmith, and man, a bunch of Fortune Fire contestants, and it was fantastic. Now, coming up in April, I'm going to put up pictures and things of that sort, and once again, of course, links in descriptions of everyone who's going to be there. Now, the second annual James Black Bowie Heritage Festival on April 21st and 22nd of 2023. This is, of course, 2023 in Washington, Arkansas. The festival will celebrate James Black, the bladesmith who forged the first Bowie knife for Jim Bowie in Washington, Arkansas, and showcase a variety of Arkansas heritage crafts and trades. Living history, people walking around in period clothes, some great food. They have a fantastic restaurant in the premises of, historical Washington, Arkansas. I ended up staying in a hotel down the road a piece in a place called Hope. Now, they also had a Ricardo Vilar, and he is a Fortune Fire champion. Now, Ricardo Vilar, a lead bladesmithing instructor and technical advisor at the University of Arkansas Hope-Texarkansas James Black School of Bladesmithing and Historic Trades, won bladesmithing competition he was a season 7, episode 27 winner of the hit television show Fortune Fire on the History Channel. And I'll put some stuff up, a picture, and, fantastic. So we have a Fortune Fire champion coming over here and heading up this bladesmithing and trade school. They were making knives there and so many other things. And of course, Jerry Fisk was there. He's a really well-known knife maker. And I just really want to put this out to you. if you want to do something more than just go to a blade show, and blade shows are great. I've been to a couple myself. I'm looking forward to go Blade Show East later on this year, of course. Come over and check out Washington, Arkansas. Come over and meet Doug Marcaida, because Jay Nielsen won't be coming in this year. Come and see all the bladesmiths. Come and see the history. And maybe even pick yourself up a Bowie knife. Now, this one is from Mark McCound from Virginia. I own several of his knives and a couple of his tomahawks. But I just have a really great love and appreciation of the Bowie knife, or the Bowie knife, or however you want to say it, potato, potato. So there you go. Take a chance. Go see something new. Have an adventure with either by yourself or with your family. Come over and say hey to me. I'll be wearing my Have a Knife Day shirt with my curly mustache. And we'll have a great time. We'll just totally geek out on all these cool blades and these bladesmiths and learning history. And with that, have a knife day.
And fight, we will. Send parachutes on the guns of the foe and still get ready. Airborne from skies of blue. Ready to go. We're coming. Make your jumps and take your bows today. Let's go, put on your boots. Your jumping boots, your parachute. Your parachutes, get all those gliders ready to attack today. Hook up or we'll be gone. Pouring our jet into the dawn. At station time to fight them all. The 82nd way. Hey!